Alright, most exciting match for today. We have ONIC PH versus AURORA. I'm so nervous.
We're heading into game number 1 immediately. So let's see how this goes. At the end of the day,
Okay, we have King Kong on Nolan.
very aggressive play for Aurora.
Oh my god.
Look at that Khalid and Jushin.
Yeah, they're just really dominating the mid lane early on. I mean, they can afford to do
I don't
so.
like this.
Jushin plus
Jushin.
Renegade on the Khalids. Onyx really gonna have
Very
a hard
annoying
time going
hero.
against these two. Yeah. Onyx can't rotate that much faster.
Oh,
Just look at this Renegade. You
wait.
zoning out 3 members of Onyx. Gonna catch Brusco once
Brusco.
again, but this time Demon Guide's in the
Don't die,
picture.
don't die.
Equalizes there, but he's
Oh
not
my
gonna
god.
sustain the damage coming in from 4 members.
How is he
The
alive?
Monster Mage, a monster save for Super Prince.
And nothing
Happened.
No one
Nothing
died.
happened.
And all that, but still Aurora, I mean, they're able to control the turtle pit, so
my
they definitely will take
god,
it.
Super Friends was...
First death of the
Wait,
game was the
Renegade.
turtle, followed up by Renegade as the second.
Oh, show me, top
Backside,
line.
but wait a minute,
Kelra is
Kelra,
dying.
though.
Oh my god.
Luckily, Brusco was there. Renegade
Renegade,
been too deep. Super
why are
Prince
you
as well,
alone?
forcing out the flicker,
He's
but
dead.
not gonna escape once again. Super
Second
Prince
time.
as he picks up another kill.
Keller was almost brought down. He was down to like 10% health up top.
Yeah, Kelra
He
survived.
survived
That was crazy.
I don't know anymore. But now they are able to protect Kelra. So looking at the goal differences so far, it's not that significant. But Dom and Kite, oh, that was close.
Flicker.
I mean, imagine Renegade was up top too deep. At least he could pop the Purified
Oh my
Kelra,
god,
but
so
still
much
unpopped.
damage.
Oh, meanwhile, Dominic used already his flicker, but here comes Aurora trying to work on Brusco.
Brusco.
AOG defensively, but again, no casualties. Nothing happened for Aurora.
You know how I was wondering?
Nothing
Oh, where is
happened.
ONIC going? Wait, let me ask that question later, okay? Because I feel like they're about to engage in another team fight.
Sandstorm gonna connect, but onto Brusco, and Keller has to walk away here. Another save coming
He's
from
gonna
Super
die.
Prince. One more
Yeah,
hit.
he did.
It gets burned down.
Super
Now,
Prince.
US Super Prince might be the next target.
No, I'm
And
telling
Aurora
you, this
finally
hero
picks
is
up 2, but
very
here comes
annoying.
King Kong up
Just
against
ban
3.
her.
He might have to walk away from that fight, and again, Aurora finally finds a trade.
You were having a stellar game. Good timing with the lantern flare and positioning.
Show me Bedang. What am I
Renegade
watching?
have been on point right now with their
Kirk?
rotations. Kurt in the red.
Oh,
Kirk?
no.
Kirk?
Now we're seeing Kelra not being able to do the usual things he's able to do in his own lane. They're so focused on the gold lane, and it feels like Kelra's being limited so much, and this is another turtle that could go into Aurora's hands.
Dom and Kite has been handling the lane very well, and Aurora have been timing their rotations to help Domeng to the point where now Dom and Kite has won the laning phase against Kelra.
Yeah.
So earlier we were
How much money?
thinking about
2.4?
how could ONIC potentially
3.5.
deal with
Oh my
this.
god, too much money.
And it seems like the answer is yet to be solved as Aurora once again finds
Round
themselves in
Kelra,
this
round.
lane.
Okay,
Die,
Keller
please.
uses Zaman Force plus the Purify to evade Edward. Edward not committing any ultimates yet, but here comes counter attack. Might be for Onyx.
Man, Kelra is losing lane.
Eagle gonna connect, but Raging Sandstorm is there to evade a potential death, but they pick up Kirk, but a guiding wins once again for Super Prince. Again, no casualties.
Aurora just...
Oh, 3 ultimate.
They really set the tempo, and Demon Kite seems like he's just always been showing up at the right time.
We're
On
going
the
bot
bottom.
lane? Okay.
Oh,
Wait.
AOG. Oh, 3 ultimates used up by
3
Onyx, but
ultimate?
Demon Kite remains unscathed, unbothered. That's huge resources wasted, and now the counterattack coming in from Aurora. They're trying to work on Super Prince as he pops the circling eagle. Just tried to walk away. Edward might be able to cast a fist break and fist crack, but they're gonna try and just invade the purple buff Onyx. Really relegated to their base at this
Just
point.
run.
Keller
Oh
actually
my
got
god.
taken down before the sequence in the bottom
But don't
lane.
Yushin?
Edward seems to
No.
have found him
Thank
in the
you.
map, roaming out of the gold to find the resources and farm elsewhere. They are shutting up the towers.
Wait.
Renegade follows up with the Raging
Renegade is
Sandstorm, but
going
Kingdom's
in.
gonna evade that. Zaman Force
Never
coming in
mind.
from Kelra. And still, Onyx, I mean, they're using up a lot of resources, a lot of battle spells from the initiations of one fist break, one fist crack alone from
Okay, we
Edward.
have
Meanwhile,
third
Onyx having
turtle.
a hard time as Aurora's lead opens up to 5.
Aurora is
Mind you,
leading.
this has been a very low-scoring game. We've only
Almost
seen
5k
5
gold
kills
difference.
across the map in the
5.3.
past 6 minutes
Oh
of the game.
no.
But it's gradually being controlled by Aurora MLBB. ONIC Philippines, we've seen them in a similar situation yesterday.
Yeah, there was.
They
I was gonna
were
say the same
playing
thing.
for the late
Yesterday it happened
If you're
to
looking at the
ONIC
late
this
game,
same
we haven't
thing.
even seen Dominkite participate in any kills just yet. So even for Aurora, they also have a way to deal with the late game if ever it comes to that.
Dominkite has just been working on objectives. If you look at the map of ONIC, inhibitor left onto the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Aurora still has all their turrets intact, and now they're trying to look and take down this mid lane turret. As ONIC desperately trying to defend. Look at Renegade. At any given moment, he can go in with the Raging Sandstorm. No flicker, but Brusco goes in with the AOG.
Oh,
This might be
that's
counter
scary.
coming in from ONIC.
Oh, Dominkite dead.
Edward, though, we're waiting for his combination, but Brusco
also dead.
coming in from Mr. Consistent. He's going to bring down one. Now King Kong just trying to work on Renegade. Edward versus Kirk. Who's
Oh
going to
my
fall down
god,
first?
Renegade, Kirk.
Demon
Everyone
Kite
is dying.
down, but Yuan
Hello?
picks up a kill, forcing ONIC to retreat.
3-3.
Dong pick going so well for Aurora.
3-3?
Edward on point with the fist
two?
breaks and has been
Two.
breaking the tempo of team fighting for ONIC.
And ONIC Philippines
Honestly,
also
that
have
was a
the
good
levels
fight
of the
from
hands.
ONIC
But at the same
PH
time,
because
the damage
Aurora
doesn't
is
feel enough
leading
just yet
gold,
for
like
ONIC
too
Philippines.
many
Whenever
gold.
they try to go in for an
But
engage, there's a
still,
beautiful AOG.
they somehow
Has a
managed to
beautiful Earth Shatter
execute them.
onward combo.
Basic attack and deal
Okay,
damage.
Lord
That's
is
his
up.
job. And Aurora, again, they have the easier to pull off lineup. Onyx lineup could have been terrifying to go up against, but since Aurora built up a lead very quick, we didn't get to see that point just
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, so how does ONIC get inside the Lord Pit? I do not think they
Lord
will find
gone.
a way to contest
Oh,
that
no.
objective. They will have to defend
Guys, I think we are in trouble.
at the gold lead. How rare is it to see a more than 5k gold lead against ONIC Philippines?
6K.
I mean, honestly, it's becoming more frequent. If you'd recall, against TLID, against SRG, and yesterday against TNC. But if you'd recall yesterday's game, you'd know that you can't just count out ONIC at any given moment because, you know, they can always turn the tide to their favor.
Good news for Aurora. It's going to take quite some time until they actually have to start worrying about that. When they're at around the, even when they're around the 40,000 and it's 35,000.
Oh my god, all the towers, everything is
When it gets
gone.
closer to the point where both teams are like around 50 to 45k, that's when they really have to worry about it. So Aurora, they've been sharp, they've been excellent. At this point, I don't see them messing this up.
Yeah. So let's see how ONIC Philippines deals with this. They have to focus their resources onto taking down the Lord, but they seem to be going for a fight.
Brusco going
AOG
in.
connects onto the middle. King Kong trying to find an angle onto
Oh.
Renegade as he used a quick sand guard.
Wait.
This might be an opening for
Oh!
Kirk. Goes in
Kirk.
with Earth Shatter Flicker
No.
combination, but Demon Guy bursts
Don't die,
down
don't die.
Kirk.
Go back,
Here
go
comes
back.
The attack onto Brusco, but a save again from Super
Oh.
Prince, and
Ooh.
King Kong slaughters Demon Kite. A huge opening for ONIC Philippines.
King Kongs.
That was close.
King
Yue
Kong's
hasn't used the Lantern
2K.
Flare not until the last moments of the
2K
fight, or not
means
until they knew
2
that
kills.
ONIC Philippines were going to be committed towards
Damage
that fight.
dealt.
But
Yushin,
even
oh
after
my
all that, ONIC
god.
was still able to find their way to taking out Demon Kite.
Okay, so the comeback scenario has gotten a little bit closer for ONIC right now.
Oh.
Aurora needs to start respecting a little bit more, but still, at the end of the day, Aurora's Badang, the fist break of Edward, and what he can dish out has really been breaking the tempo of team fighting for ONIC. And it seems like that's just the idea here for Aurora. ONIC are so good with team fighting, pick up heroes in the lineup that can make sure that the team fighting won't go so easy for ONIC Philippines. I wonder if Renegade knows.
Oh my
If
goodness.
He's walking into an ONIC ambush.
Oh, he does. You know it.
No,
Yeah.
don't do
The
it.
crowd has
See
been
there.
screaming.
He's not gonna get baited.
3 items already locked in by both junglers. And in terms of the gold laner duel, Kelra is just down at around... how much is that? Oh no, there's a considerable amount of gold. 2.2 and climbing is the lead of Domigard against the Harith.
Yeah, for our inhibitor turret.
Another
So
Lord.
You know that ONIC
Oh, God.
has been pushed against the wall if they reach and if they encounter
Are they gonna
this kind of
contest?
situation. So how are they going to fight against this Lord? Aurora positioning
I don't know,
themselves
can they?
around pretty well, and Renegade, you have to be wary of the angles where he comes from for the Raging Sandstorm.
This might be an all or nothing for ONIC. Will they be able to contest, or will they just let Aurora get this Lord uncontested?
No, they
as
gotta
secure
run.
the second Lord for the Northern Lights.
We have to defend.
Good call for them
Defend.
to not fully contest it. Kelra does not have the Holy Crystal just yet. Only up to 2 items is the God of the Gold Lane, who so far right now has had to kneel to Dominkite, who's had a much better game individually, and of course with the great rotations of Renegade and US.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
What?
It was an off-cam kill!
King Kong finding ways to bring back ONIC in the game. Now Renegade
King
on
Kong.
the chase. Will this delay be enough for ONIC as the Lord marching in?
Oh
onto
my
mid lane?
god, we didn't
Dominic's
see
working on Super
execution.
Prince.
Come
Kelra
on,
pops the
man.
salmon force to be able to clear out the Lord and make quick work of that as Aurora already burst down.
Oh, no.
The inhibitor turret of the mid lane.
Oh, no.
Renegade!
No, King Kong, please run.
Oh, here
No,
comes
he
Edward.
can't.
Be down.
There's Edward.
Oh, no.
He won't make it out alive.
A shutdown for the man that found Demon Kite. And King Kong now, that might have, in the end of it all, actually
This is
been really
getting
close for ONIC.
scary.
It's gonna be 5v4, looking good for Aurora in this siege.
Yeah, and they have waves alongside them. Another Zaman Force forced out here from Kelra. Will they be able to still defend this?
Oh, Raging
I don't
Sandstorm
know.
goes to Kelra as Brusco pops his AOG
Oh my
onto
God.
Dominkai.
Oh.
Popping his revitalized to sustain the damage.
Snap.
The Yue just trying to poke on Super Friends. Still, they were able to save their inhibitor turret in the bottom lane, but the mid lane and top lane is now demolished.
Somehow, now that
Oh my
they gain
God.
access to Dominkai,
Only 1 tower
they're
left
actually
with that.
starting to show signs that they're able to
10%
dish out the
HP.
necessary damage.
This is not good.
Already up to a Holy Crystal is the Harith, and I believe the damage onto Dominkite was just from the Gata, Kaja, and Harith. Maybe one of it could have been from the turret, but as it stands,
Come on, boys.
should still be
You
within
can do
reach
this.
of,
Finding the
Okay,
access
another
by
Lord.
position.
Oh
They
my
were getting
god.
fight from ONIC because of the constant lantern flares coming in from Yue.
So let's see. It seems like ONIC should be a little more confident this time. It was previously mentioned they already
just
have Holy
happened?
Crystal as well in Kelra's hands. Their battle spells are intact, but so is Aurora. They also have everything complete.
yeah, Bloodwing's already up for this juice, and it's going to be even harder to take down Yue.
Oh.
Renegade enters back with a Raging Sandstorm, going to connect onto the 3, forcing King Kong to walk away. Edward quite low, dangerously low, but still, Dominkai gets the Lord as they also bring
Renegade.
down Renegade. ONIC shuts down the roam, but Aurora gets the Lord.
Okay,
Aurora
ONIC will
gets
not
the
be able to
Lord.
chase down the members of Aurora.
Renegade
Good thing
dead.
Aurora was able
But
to get
5
out
of
right
them,
away and didn't even think
5 of
about this
Falcons are still alive.
Even taken out by the
Can
Lord
they
himself.
defend this?
So let's see how
I
ONIC
don't
defends
know.
this.
This is getting
They have
scary.
enough resources in their hands, and we're yet to see Renegade catch up. So Aurora
Look
will
at you,
be still
Jin. It's so
trying to
annoying.
lead
Oh my
the
god.
team fight. King Kong. He's
Leave me
Renegade.
alone. Oh my god, King Kong, so much
Gonna pop the
damage.
quick sand guard to,
But Renegade
regen.
survived.
Oh, flickers in, but
Okay.
the Chatter's gonna miss. But the beauty is Renegade and
Come on, Kelra, you
Edward
can do
doesn't have
this.
their flickers. So
I
no
believe in
flicker
you.
for the main initiators of Aurora. They can defend
So much
again
shield from
the minion
Matilda.
push
Oh my
Aurora.
god.
17 minutes in, and no turrets left for ONIC Philippines.
Not having
Oh
a lot
my
of
god,
stashes
where are
yet
you
on
going,
Sky
guys?
They're respecting it.
Stop.
Oh, no.
They're gonna go right after
Oh my
Super
god.
Friends, gonna catch
Kelra,
Circle Eagle,
please
but they
run.
catch Kelra! Salmon Force Purify is not gonna be enough to sustain the damage. ONIC though has to
Brusco,
retreat,
Kelra,
has to
man,
answer back.
people-
2 members are gone. Brusco also.
Oh my
And Aurora
god,
might
2
not go
men
for the Lord
down.
anymore. This could be an
I
endable
think-
push for Aurora.
Yeah, they
By
can't
Renegade,
defend
but sealed
this.
By Aurora, this could be it.
Okay,
No.
minions marching onto the bottom lane. 3 members left to defend.
Stop.
Minion spawn for ONIC right now. Will Aurora be able to end this right away? Pops his primal wrap, but that is it.
Oh,
Aurora
no.
finally takes down
Lost.
ONIC in a game.
Man.
With just
Aurora
a
looks
single
scary,
decision
no?
from Aurora to focus
They took
everything
everything.
onto Kelra. They immediately secure and finish off the game. And I wouldn't say it was just that decision in the late game which mattered. Even that decision
Oh
in the
my
early
god.
start
Let's go
with
next.
Aurora
Let's go
taking
next. I can't
first
wait.
blood.
Oh my god.
Season 15.
Okay, game number 2.
Will Aurora
Here we go.
be able to ride on the
Kelra on
momentum, or
Iruthel.
does ONIC Philippines
Okay.
with their
King Kong
lineup
Joy.
get to bring us to
Demon
game
Kite
number
on
3?
Suyo. Alright.
The last time
We
saw
got this,
Jim,
boys.
the first match, it was a huge
Okay, first order.
Aurora up against Super Friends.
Okay, well, let's see. Aurora or Yue actually got to the Nether Realm first, but they're all
This
level
is
4
free,
now.
no?
Okay, Edward goes in with the
Maybe
illusion.
not.
He's up against
Oh.
4 members.
Yeah, King Kong.
King Kong secures a turtle. Here comes the
Good
Nether
save.
Realms of both of these teams. Renegade onto the back line, gonna get
Oh,
Kelra.
wow.
There's
Kelra.
no Purify, but still
he's alive.
Renegade.
Then they got a
Oh,
kill.
There's no Purify, but still
What just happened?
Renegade. Oh,
Huh?
Stayed a bit too long, got caught up by 4 and will fall down.
There was also almost the perfect target, but everyone was running away.
Yeah, it wasn't the right timing for Aurora to fight it out. And Calra quickly gets back into the lane because of the shortcut.
This is what I like to see. Oh my god, so much damage.
On the Demon Kite, but important to note that Keller did use his Purify, so
Yeah.
still a good win for ONIC.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, after all of that, Calra just didn't panic. He was like, all right, I'll be chill. No one's going to be able to pick me off here. So good call. But right now, RNG and Domikite are forcing Brusco
You
to
can't
get out
catch
of
me,
the
you
river.
can't catch me.
They're forcing him to help Calra in the gold, and it stopped the recall that Sonata from Domikite just now, which means
Second turtle.
Brusco does have that shortcut, but no Onyx are all here.
Oh, wait a minute. King Kong, you got this.
A kick coming on, and here comes
Oh,
Kirk.
Kirk.
Gonna connect onto the back line. Netherrealm has been
Oh,
popped
he
with
missed.
Kirk. King Kong will secure once again the turtle. Edward, but the Unleash the Beast trying to work on Super Friends.
Anyway.
Forcing out the Brusco's flicker as
Oh
well.
my god, I'm
As they're
stressing,
trying
I'm
to
sweating.
zone out Aurora.
Let's go.
King Kong, look at his position. They might go for an engage, but Aurora says we have to go
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait.
That was a great play
Huh?
from King Kong, I feel. The way he was
They
able
had
to
turtles.
surprise Aurora MLBB,
One for
forcing
one
them to
kill.
the way of the dragon
But
away
Aurora is
instead of
leading.
as they set up.
Huh?
So now they regain control over the objective.
Oh,
and
this is nice.
Sandwich play. This time gonna connect onto Domikite.
Money.
A much needed kill.
This
for
was a
ONIC
good
as
one.
Edward goes in right after.
He'll get
3
caught.
gets tunned down and get caught. Edward has to retreat.
He's fine.
And ONIC,
He's alright.
this is the ONIC we know.
Yeah, we
Aggressive
know when
type
we don't.
ONIC that can easily take control of the game.
Yeah, now with a much better and more competitive draft against Aurora, seems like the chip question was answered
Okay,
this time around.
they got a tower.
It's ONIC having a much better time.
Oh, another
Ooh.
shortcut play, but this
Wow.
time to get the turret up top.
What is happening,
ONIC
man?
quick work of everything that they see, but this time we're so used to King Kong. Wait, Ren J. Trying to poke out Brusco and Super Friends, gonna commit the flicker way of the dragon,
No,
and this time
you
bursts
did
down
not.
Super Friends. A huge play for Aurora.
Yeah, got Super Friends with his pants down.
Damn,
Have the flicker
Renjay
available
is
for him.
Crazy.
Now Aurora. I've said that so many times, and you guys are the first to actually laugh at it, you know?
Because we appreciate good humor. and-
No, and it's not just that. It's like, all right, cool.
No, it's because
Guys,
like,
you guys are young. I'm old.
no, it's the first time I heard of it. So
You guys are young, I'm
But yeah,
old.
they got Super Friends, and that's the analysis. Back to you.
I
You
won't,
sound
I won't
young
repeat
to
whatever
me.
he said, but
Oh,
Two Netherrealms
yeah.
gonna be casted for both of these teams. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
both
fall
of
down
them
first?
casted
King
it.
Kong working on Renegade.
Renegade.
Renegade
Zero
managed to
HP.
stay alive,
Oh
but
my
Jin
god.
Edward caught up in the middle, brings Kirk
What is this
to the side
fight?
of Aurora. He's stuck. He uses the AOG to walk away.
Kirk,
No
run
casualties
away.
once again, but action is
Oh
not
my
stopped.
god,
Now they're
everyone is
trying to
solo,
work
but
on, Edward.
all
Not
of them
gonna use the Shadow
survived.
Stampede
What
to
is
pull him
this?
further as Aurora will secure
Scripted?
this turtle.
Oh my
I
god.
think he was actually trying to pull him, but Edward got into the part of the wall where it was too chunky.
Okay, retribution battle.
Oh,
This time Demon Kite
so
secures
you got
it,
it,
but
but
Kelra
died.
picks up Demon Kite,
Come on, Kelra.
forcing Aurora to retreat, and another
Nice
win
damage.
for ONIC Philippines.
Aurora now going to get pushed back with that other win and starting to compound for ONIC Philippines. Now they are a little bit more in a better spot to invade the jungle of Demon Kite.
yeah,
And they will be able to take his purple buff away from him.
yeah. Imagine being Kirk and forcing out all the ultimates just to use the AOG to run away. But fortunately, again for Aurora, they were still at an advantage and they were immediately able to transition into taking the objective. So it
What are
does
the
still seem like
noises
the
you are
game is
making?
under control for Aurora despite the slight.
Oh,
Familiar with-
I'm Gen Z, sorry.
Now don't apologize.
Am I Gen Z?
No,
Are you
actually
Gen
don't
Z?
know. Me
What's
Maybe you're
Gen Z?
millennial.
You're Ingan. So by the way, Demon Kite already
Hold
has a
on,
war
I'm
axe.
watching a match.
So that puts him into his second
Really?
item only, while King
You gonna do
Kong,
me like that?
since he is going to be going for the Holy Crystal, still on the way to that. He does have a 600 gold lead
What?
compared to Suyo.
And this is again a very low scoring
ONIC
team.
PH is
8
playing.
minutes in,
I
we've
have
only
to watch.
seen 5 kills across the map. So we see
The
how
thing is my
carefully
monitor.
they decide to
huge.
go with their decisions. And
Basically on the driver's
Lord
side.
fight,
so
here we
they
go.
kind of position themselves too. The Death Sonata does not connect. Oh, okay, there
Oh,
goes
Kirk
Kirk.
is going
Okay, Kirk
in.
onto the back line with an AOG, gonna connect,
go,
but
boys.
Netherrealm is just
Oh,
too
Demon
much
Kite
for
dead.
ONIC as they burst down Demon Kite right on time. The
King Kong got
objective
the Lord.
will fall
Let's
in
go.
the hands of the King
That's
of
what
the
I like to
jungle,
see.
sending Aurora flying home.
Kelra?
Oh!
What was that
Kelra, you are a
damage?
god! They
Oh
still
my
got
God.
him, and with a bit of divine intervention, the gods have found a way to crack this game open.
What was
as
the damage?
Demonkite was knocked up by the Lord, knocked up by
Still
the
going.
AOG,
Oh my God.
and caught by the chip.
That was the perfect timing for ONIC Philippines. They engaged in a team fight where Yue was unable to secure an ultimate away from ONIC Philippines, not even the Nether Realm. So even when we thought that Kirk might have been the first to fall, that was enough time. The Nether Realm immediately followed, and Aurora, that was the moment they were taken by surprise. And now they are the ones who will have to defend against ONIC Philippines.
AOG again detonates onto
Come
the
on.
top lane to zone out the members
Come on,
of
it's coming.
Aurora. Renegade triple man knockup, gonna connect onto Super.
Renegade, so scary.
Worked on the back line.
He
Demon
dead.
Guy desperately trying to save Yue. And
Super
Edward
Friends
picks up a
dead.
kill onto Super
Edward
Friends.
dead.
King Kong exchanges.
I think this is the
Renegade
end.
and Edward will fall down
Come
to
on,
the short
boys.
shot coming in from Brusco. The Lord marching onto the top lane.
Is
5
this
members of
the end?
ONIC are still here. Here
Kelra,
comes King
come
Kong.
on.
Here comes Kelra. Omega
Come
kill
on.
for the god in the gold lane. Yue left alone to defend it. ONIC wants to go to game 3.
Even that last minute wide walk inside the base just provided
Come on,
additional
Kara.
targets
Come on, King
for
Kong.
the base to lock on, and enough time for ONIC to equalize the series.
Oh my God. I can't wait to see game number 3. So let's go. Game number 3.
Right now, I
Here we
just have
go.
to ask, is Hylos
Sorry.
Wait.
honestly a viable option for the role?
It's EXP Cho, by the way,
Oh,
and
oh.
yeah.
EXP Cho?
Hylos,
Are you kidding me?
Hylos Roam is definitely a thing, considering that I think both of them decided to go for Revitalize in the
This is
center
gonna
of
be
the
a
map to supplement
damage
their
Cho?
mid laners a little bit more. Oh,
I don't
Wait,
know.
Domi's so low.
yeah.
That's a quick.
Okay, first turtle.
Position for the very first
Let's go.
turtle fight.
Yeah, Edward's already level 4. Kirk has to go to the minions first. This might actually be good for Aurora. The ONIC Philippines are still very close at hand.
Oh, Kelra, come on.
Salmon
Come
four,
on.
Domin Kai not yet
yes.
level 4 and Kelra wins it.
Ooh, solo kill.
I can hear it.
I can hear it
Hear what?
already. Solo kill. Oh, but they're looking to extend their lead.
Are you
Here comes
stream
the
sniping
Demon
me
Guy.
or what?
Falcon gonna connect on to Kirk,
That's
and
what I
then he
just
works
said.
down Super Friends with the Feather Airstrike to zone away Aurora as ONIC trades instead for
This
the
is
turtle.
crazy.
Let's go with the zone, but looks good for Aurora. They can keep going forward.
Yep, they get a kill on the bottom lane, another kill too, but that's traded,
Well.
but they also have the turtle, so clearly
Let me watch.
ONIC are leading so far.
I'm very, very nervous.
Great showing from Aurora MLBB as
Very
well.
nervous.
There's this presence of mind nonetheless from Edward, regardless of that current or the previous
And very
situation
sleepy.
which we've
Oh my
seen
God.
him go through, where Kirk
I'm waking
was
up
really
5
unstoppable
a.m.
and manages
every
to lead.
morning.
But wait,
Oh, almost an off-cam kill
Oh,
there.
Kelra,
Kelra
come on.
caught in the middle. Pops his Salmon force one more
so
hit
low.
onto you.
Oh my God.
As ONIC is
Oh.
trying to work on
Kelra,
Renegade. Here
run.
comes 3-man rotation from Aurora
died.
to finally bring
Oh
down the
my
god in the
God.
gold lane and the TP.
King Kong
coming in
also
from Northern
died.
Lights.
A little bit too deep was Kelra.
Oh! Oh! Kirk!
Kirk?
Got taken out. That was a win.
Solo? Another
Where?
solo?
Solo
Okay,
kill?
ONIC are overheating right now after the initial salvo.
Observers, please,
ONIC
can you?
are getting outplayed by Aurora, but Super Friends with a clapback.
Oh,
sidestep!
sidestep from the monster mage! Takes down Yue onto the middle lane. And another
Kidding me?
response from ONIC.
oh, look at all those angles.
Whoa!
And
tilted.
teleport
I don't know
with
where
0
to look anymore, but we're
HP
back
in
now.
the air while she was flying. Oh my God. Demon Kai
The
dead.
best way to show
Oh,
respect is
Brusco!
a bit of disrespect as Brusco jumps away in the face of the hitman.
So,
Whoa.
unlike the first 2 games, it seems like this is a not-so-Filipino game we're seeing for game number 3.
Now this is still Filipino,
Oh,
man. What
yeah,
you
this-
talking about? This is just what I
you
call
talking
SBS,
about?
MLB before the streets.
The bottom lane is
Okay,
everyone is
second
here
turtle.
in the turtle pit.
Kelra brought kind of low by Dom and Kai. This should be good for Aurora. So Kelra will be put a little bit in the red. That's a very small advantage for them.
But everyone, look at everyone just positioning themselves really well around the turtle.
True.
But Aurora currently has hold of it. Oh, there goes the AOG.
Brusco.
Elevates, but it's not going to connect onto any member of Aurora. Renegade going to the back line.
So
Forcing
easy
everything
to
away
dodge
with Super Prince.
Brusco's
Here goes in with the
ultimate.
manipulation.
Oh
The
my
revitalizer
god.
coming in from Brusco. Here comes Kelra, though. Zaman forces
Parsa,
bring down
Renegade,
the
oh my
once
god.
again, but wants to go for more. Gonna try and bring
Kirk,
down Edward.
dead.
Oh, will be taken down
No.
by Mr.
Kelra, oh my god, don't die.
Dominicai flickers in to bring down Brusco and Kelra.
Brusco
He
0
wants to
HP,
purify, but
Kelra
it's not enough,
died.
'cause
Oh
Dominicai,
no.
the next standard is here.
7 to
ONIC
4.
did not overheat. They started that off great, but Aurora, a hell of a response to make sure that ONIC
Such a
will
fight.
get humbled.
Yeah.
Aurora in the lead. They break the middle tower. 6 minutes in. This is looking good for the Northern Lights.
To position themselves
Brusco.
really
Something's gonna
well
happen.
across the map. But they still get to take down the tier 1 turret. Oh, there's another fight!
Oh, Yui got blasted down in the hands of
Oh,
King Kong. Now
snap,
they're trying to go for
Brusco
more, but
died.
Dominicai dances right back to bring down
Oh,
Brusco. A
Demon
double
Kite.
kill for the King of the Jungle. But
Nice.
Demon Kite claps
Oh,
back once
not
again.
nice. Kelra dead, King Kong dead. No.
Gold lane and a
Oh
double
my
kill
god,
for
only
Demon
Super Friends
Kite. Renegade
line.
making sure Super Friends can walk away.
In
And the
teleport?
wipeout
That's toxic.
for the Northern
Wipe
Lights.
out, I don't like these
Gods
guys.
can only stare at Aurora.
No,
as
no,
the
no.
light might just be blinding them a little bit too much.
People are so happy in
Aurora
the camera.
respecting
Why?
the team fight prowess of ONIC, and they are just
Are you Aurora fans?
techniquing the world champions.
It feels like they're able to last so much longer whenever there's a team fight. Edward 2 is performing exceptionally.
Dependent on the burst.
I'm scared.
magic
First
damage
Lord-
of the Harith and the Farsa together. King Kong can only do so much as the main source of physical damage.
Come on,
in
boys,
this
get it.
lineup.
Yep, he also doesn't have the Holy Crystal.
3.5K
yet
gold.
for Kelra, so
No.
that's probably another thing we have to
No.
consider for ONIC Philippines. Similar to what
12
we've seen
kills for
earlier in the
Aurora. Oh my
series.
god.
So what are they
Who
going to
is
do? Brusco,
cooking?
Kirk is looking
Renegade 3 kills. Edward 4
probably
kills.
come from a different
Demon
angle,
Kite
but
3 kills.
Aurora, they're
Too many
they're
kills.
paired up really well. They're positioned really well around the Lord Pit.
It honestly has to come from Kirk, has to come unexpected because again, Brusco AOG, not a good main initiator. Ulti, if you're up against a very mobile lineup coming in from Aurora, especially they have the glorious pathway. So Kirk and Kelra, their positioning right now should pay off if they want to win this game.
It should. Who are they going to find?
Kirk, oh my
double
god,
knockoff from
such a
Kirk.
jump. But he
Dominicai
died.
burst him
Oh
down. Here comes
no,
Renegade
Kelra
with
is
the chase on
tilting.
to the glorious pathway onto Brusco. As a King Kong trying to work on
Brusco.
Edward. Brusco though, defensive
Yeah, he's
AOG.
right.
Dominicai
But they
will
got a
get the
Lord. Oh
ONIC
no, we have to
only
defend
lost Kirk,
this.
but Aurora also got the Lord.
Mentioned
They're gonna
the
defend
airstrike
this,
is
I'm
already
sure.
Here for Super Friends, they can utilize it later on, but it's inevitable that their base turrets will definitely be exposed. Lucky for them
Yeah.
if they don't get their holy shields taken out, but it doesn't matter. We're already 12 minutes into the game.
Oh,
Please,
glorious pathway
guys.
From Renegade onto the bottom lane, try and zone out the members of ONIC as the Lord sieging in onto the bottom.
Okay,
They're gonna
Lord
bring
gone.
down the inhibitor. Now the base of ONIC
No,
is
Lord not
exposed,
gone,
and
tower
Aurora
gone. Oh my
do
god.
this methodically again. They're not gonna force out anything because they know they have
Alright,
seven
we good, we good, we good.
You have to be disciplined at this point. We're so close.
You have to be disciplined and
They
you
can taste it
have
already.
to respect.
No, they
ONIC might be
do
able to
not.
do, even though you have that 7.5 and climbing gold lead on your side, show your discipline, show your respect, and show what Aurora actually means.
Come on, friends. Oh my god, Kirk.
An unstoppable
No.
kill coming in from Edward. He does have his primal wrath. That's why he's able to burst down the Cho. One
I don't
of them
like
burned
this.
down for ONIC, and Aurora has minions up top.
AOG?
Kill those
AOG
minions.
detonates, but he gets caught up again with the onward
Oh my
coming in from
god.
Edward, forcing out the flicker. He's still alive, but Bruce
Okay, Kelra go down.
goes in with his Almond Force, working with King
Go
Kong.
on. Got two.
Coming in from Demon Kai, but still got burst.
Oh, oh, friends. Oh my god.
Edward is the only one left. King Kong.
Let's go.
Super Friends, the monster mage, the king of the jungle. They stay alive.
If you don't like that, you don't like MLBB Esports.
I like
Welcome
that.
to the home of champions.
Okay.
This is not over yet.
I told you this is
Outplay
not
after
over.
outplay. The
Believe in my
super fans
boys,
still
please.
stands, and the equilibrium
Have faith.
of this series has changed.
13 minutes into this
Oh my
game,
god,
the
only
death timer
3K gold
started
lead
that
left.
long, but that
That
will
was
buy enough time for ONIC
nice.
Philippines to at least show
What
up
they
their
needed.
waves closer towards Aurora's side. That was such a clutch play coming in from
I'm more nervous
ONIC
now.
Philippines. Let's check out the replay and how all that
Yes, let's do
escalated.
that.
There were many clutch moments as well
Oh
coming in
my
from
god,
Aurora,
look at
but
the Super Friends,
just
so
look at how
low,
well-positioned
but
Kelra was dancing
oh my
all
god.
around the members of Aurora and
And
even
Flicker.
those last-minute feathered airstrikes
Oh,
too. I can't believe my eyes.
so good.
And Monster Mage Super Friends once again showing why he's one of the most underrated heroes in the whole MLBB scene. A clutch feathered airstrike to get.
Look, I watched so many matches and only feel this much excitement when I'm watching ONIC, because I don't know, other matches are so boring-ish because they just getting dominated. This is what I want to see. It looks Aurora is winning, but are they winning?
Checking Super Friends with his real run. They find Kirk again.
Oh, Kirk, no.
The chain CC from Aurora was enough to bring down the Kirkitech.
Man, he's having a bad day.
King Kong still wanting to go for that Lord. Half HP, Renegade goes
It's
in
okay.
with the pathway, just trying to zone out Kelra.
We have four
And now ONIC
heroes.
has to walk away because Aurora will secure
They
the
got another
potentially
Lord.
last Lord.
Not good.
Aurora are reading Kirk like a book. They
Yeah.
know the tendencies of Kirk as a Joe, the tendencies of ONIC around objective team fights,
That's
and
tough.
they are checking the shrubs and their positioning time and time again. And now,
It's okay.
just as when we thought
They're
ONIC
gonna
could get in a better spot,
defend
push
this,
into the river of Aurora,
kill
it's
them all,
Aurora who get the Lord and could
and take them down.
potentially get this series with this push.
They make it
No,
so
they
much harder
cannot.
for Kirk to look for the targets when they're all grouped up together. When all the perfect
Okay,
targets
Kirk is
are
dead.
right beside
Back.
those heroes who can quickly interrupt and protect them. And now all waves
Come
coming
on,
in at the
defend
same time
this.
towards their base.
So hard to defend.
For Aurora, Lord in the top lane, 5
Oh
members.
my god, Kirk dead again.
Edward's gonna pick up a kill onto Kirk. Super Friends using feathered airstrike to zone out.
Busco,
Aurora with a double kill
no,
coming in.
Kelra, no.
As well. And I think this is it for the Northern Lights. The Monster Mage race as Aurora shines brighter than ever.
And after how many months of dominance and raid, be it in the Philippines and all over the world, the Northern Lights find an answer to the gods and the world champions.
We may be in the ONIC era, but in a series where we see hustle, loyalty, and respect, Aurora says, our time is now. What a series!
It is only the second
Wait,
day
Kelra, why are you
of
so
MPL
happy?
Philippines season
We
15.
just lost.
But look at the developments and the changes
No.
that are happening. There is no definite definition to the new era we are in. It is a constantly changing and
Man,
evolving
today is not
era.
my day. My favorite teams are losing every game.
Not disappoint. This time the light just shone
This man was so
brighter
happy.
for the Northern Lights. Well deserved. I mean, a lot have been criticizing, have been doubting the lineup of Aurora. And you know what Aurora's gonna say? What are
Whatever.
they gonna say now?
What a way to end this day. This Saturday has been
It's okay,
filled
we're gonna
with
come back.
so many
This is nothing.
surprises. And you
Right?
can see the joy. Been waiting.
What a
for
match, man.
whoever
Oh
could
my
actually
god.
defeat and put an end to on. This is a moment we all have to watch and celebrate. So let's head over to the stage and listen to our host as they interview our winners.
Who is that?
My goodness!
No.
What a way to end the day!
Yes.
Your
No.
winners of the last series of the day, Aurora Gaming!
Hands Lance, you got that right. I was at the edge of my seat in games 1, 2, and 3.
Nakalimutan kong may trabaho ako.
Nakalimutan
I felt it,
ako.
Renze. I'm gonna have to
Please.
ask you the first question.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Please tell me, I don't know how this works. Are they gonna play again? I'm talking about ONIC. Are they gonna play next week again? Because yesterday TNC lost, but they played today again. So, I don't know. Please tell me that they are not out. Okay? Please. I need to hear that. It hurts when my favorite teams lose. It hurts me. Why? Am I broken? And today I'm gonna play Rising. I need one more to win. One more game to win. Please, please let me win. Okay, guys. This was a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. We lost. We lost. But it's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You hear me? Never back down, never what? Give up. Yay. Thank you everyone who watched till the end. You are my god. Because that helps me a lot. I'm not monetized yet, and that is... What are you doing to me? Really? Right now? I will see you in the next week. Goodbye.